all know there will be a last time for everything and everyone. We might be living in our last days. There might be 27 years to come. Running across the border, following the water, make the most of every notion. Soaring like a kite, higher than a mite. Baby, I can see the ocean run. Baby, run, run like the river runs. You will become one with the ocean. One day we're gonna meet again. Until then, run like the river runs.
Can I tell you what's on my mind? 'Cause I've been thinking about it for quite some time. Hey, can you give me a moment to declare my love? Can I tell you what's on my mind? Can I get a chance to let you know you're my heart's desire, and I love you so? Will you stay right here, or will you run away if I tell you what's on my mind? I know we're more than friends, but less than lovers. This is not the end, there's much more to discover. Promise to stay, will you promise to never leave if I tell you what's on my mind? Hey, hey, can I let you see the real me? Will you hang around, or will you break free? Would you break free, baby? I just need to know. Would you let me go if I tell you what's on my mind? I know the day will come when I let you know the love I have for you will grow. Promise to stay. Will you promise to never leave? That is to really it's you and me forever. Yeah. Ooh. Can I tell you, baby? Can I let you know? Can I let you know? Ooh, can I tell you? Let me let you know. Can I tell you that I'm digging your style?
As you guys can probably see, a typical day in my life involves a lot of cooking. I'm somebody who takes my nutrition very seriously. I monitor what I put in my body. That's not to say I'm perfect by any means at all, but I'm big into the gym, I'm big into fitness, so it also means that I'm big into replenishing my body with the nutrients that it needs, giving myself the best chance to recover, to grow, and to progress. I made some mince and rice, pretty simple. Lean beef mince, very good for hitting the protein target. I have a protein target of approximately 200 grams of protein per day. So it's a lot of cooking, it's a lot of devotion to buying, preparing, making, cooking, meal prepping natural foods. But that's my life now. I'm used to it. I'm not complaining. I have food on my plate. As I said, I spend a lot of time cooking, spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and I spend a lot of time thinking as well. I'm a big thinker. A recurring thought that I've been getting recently is one about a Bible verse in Proverbs that says, "Let iron sharpen iron," and it basically echoes the fact that we're here to better each other. We're here to better ourselves, from brother to brother, from brother to sister, from sister to sister, from sister to brother. You have to be within a community. A community is a massive word. Community is a beautiful thing. Community unites. Community brings people together and allows people to rise at the same time. You need to be within a community of people that are like-minded. I want to go where you want to go. And I realized that for myself. For example, the church community. When I came and I didn't know anyone in this new city, the church community was the first community that I reached out to. And the church community is always one whereby you can integrate very, very quickly, I would say, because you have one thing in common that you're very passionate about, and that is your faith, your belief, that is your religion. So same goes for other areas. I mean, everybody knows the saying about being the average of 5 people, the top 5 people that you hang around with. And there's a lot of scientific research to back that very statement. And I find myself in a transitionary period where it's like, I'm looking around me and all that consumes my thinking, all that consumes my thoughts, is thoughts of being better. To maintain these thoughts and continue to grow, it would mean that I need like-minded people around me. It would mean that I need people who think the exact same way, people who are also striving to be better. I've learned not to undermine the power and impact of a community. Simply being around people with a certain characteristic or traits will subconsciously indicate to you that you need to adapt, that you need to adopt this trait. In fact, in one of the books I've read, it might be Atomic Habits, it speaks about joining a community where your desired habit is the norm. You want to get into fitness, be around people who are into fitness. You tune in on their conversations, you see how they think. Just by being in and around them, they don't have to actually say anything to you about, oh, get in the gym. Just by being around them, seeing them, you will realize that you too need to do something. And that is the power of just being in the same space as somebody with your desired habits. And it's a tough one because at the same time as you having to reach out to find that community, that's one task in itself. The other side of the coin is looking at who you do currently spend time with. Do they reflect where you're trying to go? Do they reflect the habit that you're trying to adopt? And I feel like it's difficult for people because you're talking about people that you've grown up with, people that you have genuine bonds with, people who you find that you're your most authentic self around. But there's that distance, there's that really significant distance between your life goals. There's no time to waste. There's just no time to waste. It's dawned on me that simply just even finding a community of people that have your desired habits, where your desired habits is considered the norm amongst that community, it's going to propel you further faster than if you were to go on a solo journey. And that's not to say solitude is bad. You learn your best lessons in solitude. But when you're talking about speed of progression, when you're talking about let iron sharpen iron, I make you better, you make me better. I'm looking for a community of aspiring entrepreneurs. I'm looking for a community of fitness enthusiasts. I'm looking for a community of content creators. I'm looking for a community of self-improvers. We gotta get it. The time is now. The time is now, not wasting any more time. If you're like-minded, let's get it together. But if you're not, we have some reevaluation to do.